Welcome back to our Jawbook Setup series. If you're just joining us, I recommend starting from the beginning, as each video builds on the last. In the last section, I showed you how to create users and assign them roles in Jawbook. In this section, we'll learn how to create employees in the system. Let's clarify the differences between employees and users in Jawbook. In the last section, we created users. If you recall, a user is someone who can log into the Jawbook system. An employee is a person you can assign work to, record time for, or reference in the system, whether or not they have a login. In Jawbook, you assign jobs to an employee profile, not a user account. Timesheets are also linked to employee profiles. For example, this allows a party chief to create timesheets for staff who don't have login access but still need their time recorded. Let's create some employees so you can see how it works. From the dashboard, click the Settings button at the top right. Then click Employee Profiles. Then click the Create button. The first field is Employee Name. This is the name everyone will see across the system. So let's fill in the name of an employee. Fill in Charlie C. The next field is a button called Select User. Click the button. You're going to see all the users we created in the previous video. Select Charlie Chief. Note, the employee name does not have to match the username. Below the Select User button are 4 fields: Office, Leave Job, Leave Manager, and Code. We're going to leave these blank for now. Office, Leave Job, and Leave Manager are all used in our Leave Request module. We have a series on the Leave Request module, and you can find it in the description below. The Employee Code field is used by large organizations for payroll and can be left blank also. The next field is the Active checkbox. The Active checkbox is enabled by default. Best practice for removing an employee is to deactivate them rather than deleting, so historical data is preserved. Click the Save to create the employee profile. If linked to a user, the employee is now associated with that user account. Notice the new employee is now in the employee profile list. To make changes later, select the employee and click Edit. In the earlier example, Charlie C was linked to Charlie Chief, the user. When people are in the Jawbook system, they will only see the employee profiles. In this case, they will see Charlie C. They will not see Charlie Chief. If you want to record time for someone, but don't want them to log into the system, follow these steps. Assuming you are already in the employee profiles, click the Create button. This time, set the employee name to Terry T. When it comes to employee users, don't set that to anything. Then, click the Save button. That will create the employee Terry T in the Jawbook system, and because you do not assign Terry to any user, Terry will not be able to log into the system. But users like Charlie Chief can still log in and record timesheets for Terry, even though Terry doesn't have a user account. I'll now create several more employees. So we have sample data for upcoming videos. Okay, as you can see, I've created a bunch of employees. Employees in JobBook are names of people that you can use to record timesheets or sign documents. If employees are linked to a user, that means they can log in, create timesheets, and sign documents. If employees are not linked to a user, that means they cannot log in, but can be assigned work and have time recorded to them. In JobBook, you can even have users that aren't linked with employees. Those people can log into JobBook because they have a user account, but they cannot be used in the system to record time or sign documents. For more on timesheets, watch the JobBook How to Use Guide series. For more information on reports, see the JobBook Reporting Guide series. Links are in the video description below. In the next video, we'll wrap up the JobBook Setup Guide and show you where to find additional help and resources. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.